Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I have a review of Kai and Cole's Combiner vehicles from Season 4 of Dragons Rising. Retails for $39.99, 394 pieces. Comes out August 1st in America or June 1st in the rest of the world. It looks really nice. I don't know where 400 pieces go in this set. This really doesn't look like that many, but God, there apparently is somehow. So looking at the vehicles, we get a little buggy for Kai and a bike for Cole. We've gotten bikes for Cole before, and we've gotten cars for Kai before. This feels very Season 11 focused, where we have one big team vehicle and then a car and a bike for Cole and Kai. Just saying. The whole gimmick with this set is each of these vehicles can be split in half. And it's just a little clip to bar connection in there. And then you can flip them around, essentially. So, in its base form, well, in this new form, you get a trike for Cole and a reverse trike for Kai. And both of these look way worse than the other versions because they are definitely not made to be like this. But yeah, it's kind of funky, and I don't know. I still don't understand where most of the pieces in this set go. I just understand that each of these parts, like each of the 4 parts, are pretty bulky, and I guess each take up like 100 pieces. So starting with Kai's buggy here, it looks nice. Rolls pretty well. You've got some size at the front, as like it reminds you of the Katana 4x4. Very much reminds me of the Katana 4x4, and that's because this whole wave reminds me a lot of the Season 11 wave, at least in terms of the Dragons Rising stuff. So it's cool to see. You got some headlamps at the front as well. Some nice sticker detailing here. You've got like fire kind of controlling the actual like engine, which is on a lot of Kai vehicles. This wave, it's on the X1, it's also on his Titan mech, and then we kind of see it in like it's also for some reason on the blade for the Battle of the Dragons blade. That's random, but yeah, I mean, it looks nice. You've got the main like buggy area that comes up. You've got 4 studs, which is very weird. Lego has not been doing that in a while, which is kind of annoying, but you just get your figure in there, fits nice and snug, and there he is. There's Kai. And then this back section, you've got some like engine pistons out the side or exhaust, which looks really good. And then some more exhaust down here. You also get this banner, which is really cool. And the cool thing about this banner is you can take it out, you can put it on Cole's bike, but when the other person is driving, you can flip it around, and now you've got Cole's symbol on the top. And it looks very different, because now you've got a huge mountain here. However, when you've got Kai driving, you've got like a lot of fire coming out. I just think that's really cool, and it's a very cool design, especially for a combiner vehicle like this, and having 2 elements which are very different with earth and fire. Both look very similar when they're just flipped upside down. And the final thing is you got this little rotating turret. Can go up and down, and then just fires. That was done. And that one's gone missing. Just fires trans orange tiles. Looks nice, but there's nothing too special. And again, I don't see where all the pieces in the set go towards this. And the other vehicle is the Cole bike. This is way less detailed. It's very basic kind of build for the front. Got a little bit of orange throughout as well, showing, you know, Cole's new secondary color with orange. Got his symbol at the front with his name. Looks nice. There's not much else to it. You got a little spot to sit down Cole. Just fits in nice and snug there. Then you got these 2, what could be seen as engine. Oh, well, yeah, they are engines, which can go up and down. They've got some exhaust coming out the back, and then you've got the spot for the banner. If I just flip this around, you can have Cole have the banner at the back as well, if you want. You got some katanas on the side here. There's nowhere to put their weapons either, which is kind of a shame, because they kind of have been doing that really well with Dragons Rising. But yeah, I mean, it looks fine, rolls fine. The front wheel is bigger than the back wheel, and that's really throwing me off. I just realized that. I don't know if I like that, but yeah, that's all there is to it, really. So our first figure from the set is the Ice Monster. The Ice Monster and the Fire Monster were the two monsters we didn't get from Season 4 Part 1, so it's very cool to finally get him in this wave. This is the cheapest way to get the Ice Monster. It also comes in the Wildfire Drag Mech, which is like double the price of this one. However, also has double the figures and also has a much better build in my opinion. So this is going to be a huge draw towards the set for most people, just that it's a cheaper way to get the Ice Monster. However, because he's not exclusive and that other set comes with 2 more exclusive figures, and this set comes with no exclusive figures, yeah, I don't think a lot of people are going to be buying this for him. Still looks really good though. Love the trans blue and the white mixed together for the big head mold, and then also going into the arms. Torso has light blue and white all throughout it, which looks really nice. And this like ice hammer or pickaxe, I said in my other review, reminds me a lot of Fortnite. Still reminds me a lot of Fortnite. Looks very nice though, and helps him stand up because he's very front heavy. If you don't have the back tail, they can just kind of tip over pretty easy. So you get a third like spot for stability, which is very nice. Then our next figure is Kai. This is the Draconis armor Kai. That's what I've been calling the ones without the actual like dragon form to them. Same one from the January wave, came in what, the vehicle treehouse. So this is a much cheaper way to get him. If you didn't get that set, I'd recommend getting this one for him. This one's still way better than that treehouse set, in my opinion. So if you do want a Kai, get this one instead. Looks nice, comes with the headband. Don't really have much to add to this figure. We've already gotten him before, already reviewed him before, and then he also comes as a dragon form, full dragon form in 2 sets, and then half dragon form in 1 set. So he's still a pretty common figure for most of the parts. And then our final figure is Draconis Armor Cole. Again, comes in the January sets as well. The Cole's Mission Mech specifically, which I think is around the same price and a much better version of that price. Like, much better set for that price, in my opinion. Still looks nice. Kind of wish he had his headband. All the other ninja get their headbands. Cole doesn't get his headband. Kind of sad. But he looks fine. Yeah, don't have much else to add. So that was my review of Kai and Cole's Combiner vehicles. If you are going to get this set, get it on sale. $40, not amazing. $35.30, perfect in my opinion. The weird thing with this set is everywhere else in the world is kind of priced normally. Like, this feels like it's $5 to $10 more expensive. Other places in the world, like I believe Europe, this is $30 or it's $35. Here in Australia, this is $50, so that's $10 more. Usually with sets this big, it's $20 to $30 more sometimes, which is really annoying. I personally really hate it, but I deal with it. It's fine. So I don't know why the pricing's so weird in America for this one. Other places in the world, kind of worth the price because it's at a better price. But I'd still recommend getting on sale. Nothing here is exclusive. Hell, don't even bother getting the set if you already have the Kai, and if you're getting the Wildfire one, don't really need the set unless you're a completionist like me who wants to have every Ninjago set. That's just a personal goal of mine, so yeah. Anyways, that's all I really have to say about this build. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.